What's up, guys? So yes, in today's video I have some really good news for Fortnite Mobile and for Epic Games, and how Epic Games kind of just won the battle, but kind of, because there's still a really long part of the court hearing still left. I'm pretty sure there is that it's going to end in at least like May 24th, like it says right here, and it's going to be finished by next Friday on May 21st. 21 first, yeah. So yeah, let's get into the news. So just coming up onto the first news, because you guys already know that I go right into my news videos. And also thanks for the last video, because it did really good. So the first news we have is that Epic explained how iOS players already supports multiple ways of installing apps without approval from Apple. And so basically says that Epic won't actually allow third-party apps on the App Store. But Epic is saying that if they do, their app will still be protected, but Apple says it will not. But Epic is basically saying that it will still be protected from the App Store. On our next we have is another tweet from Golden saying Epic explained how the average time spent on an app review is only 6 to 12 minutes. So if an app developer wants to put an Macalip's app on a device, they will easily could. So a developer could easily harm a app from the App Store really easily, because Apple's terms of service is not that very safe and not very protected. So that's basically Epic's kind of going at Apple, that their safety is not secure and anybody can actually do it. On our next news we have is that Epic actually explained the developers fighting for third-party apps payment system processors on to bypass Apple's 30%. So Apple is basically saying the only reason people want third-party apps is because of the 30% cut, so they don't actually have to deal with all that money lost. And some people and Epic actually doesn't agree with that, because they don't really want all that money to waste, because Apple actually did try to lower the price to 15% and not 30%, but Epic actually didn't agree to that. They still want to win the battle. On our next news we have for Fortnite Mobile, iOS, and Apple for the court hearing is that Epic actually never mentioned Steam streaming service on the App Store. For there's an app called Streamlink, which has something to do with Steam. That's not very important. On our next news we have is that Apple actually allows remote play on options for Steam, which is a third-party app, which Epic is saying, but Apple basically says that they don't allow it, but Steam is basically a third-party app. On our next one we have, I'm just gonna go through really fast, is that an app called Game Cloud was rejected more than 100 times. And this is very big, is because a lot of third-party apps is actually not that good, and even if they make a change, they're going to get rejected. So Apple's really just not being secure and not following the guidelines. And even if a limited amount of games on his app, Apple will still just remove it. And Steam streaming app, it's for installing apps into a desktop, not iOS devices. So you need a PC to actually use Steam, but it's not for iOS devices. And for next news we have Android devices have much more higher privacy rate than iOS. Epic actually got this one like a really good win, is because this was actually really big, is because Epic is saying Android has better safety than Apple's App Store, and they actually have more freedom for their developers on the App Store, as Apple does not. And it's also because Android has a much more free App Store, more freedom than Apple. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, guys, bye.